you picked up? What does my wife is she a fast learner? I need to know who I'm married to.
Whew, y'all. I'm glad we're able to watch these shows and kind of self-examine ourselves and what we do and what we don't want in a relationship. I just feel like O does not have the grace it takes to be a husband. That's the thing that we don't talk about. So many times we hear about the things that women do wrong, but women need to get right. But nevertheless, these men aren't being husbands. Is there husband material out there anymore? I really believe that women will submit. Women will get in line. Women will get it right based off of the man and his leadership and the way that he's coming across. So who did God create first? The man. So why is everything being put on the woman? I feel like God had to take Adam's rib from him. So that means he had to be all together to make Eve. So men need to be all together so they can have their Eve, their right counterpart. But right now they searching for something and they're broken. They're not all the way together. And they're expecting this woman to be perfect Patty to fit in the places and the areas where they lack. And that's what I don't like. Every man that I notice that complains about women is not all the way there together to begin with. They probably still live with their mom, don't got a car, underemployed, they haven't healed, have mommy issues, but they be the main ones yelling from the mountaintops, oh, tell it on the mountain, everything that women do wrong. But no, you're wrong. Just like the scripture said, you need to pull that speck out of your eye before you be trying to get anything out of mine. So that's my issue. And I feel like is that kind of man. Like, why are you expecting everything out of this woman? Like, I don't even watch the show like that, but just from the clips and the things that I do see, it's just like he is a little delusional. It's like no matter what, he's always nitpicking and trying to find flaws. And you know what? I think sometimes women do that stuff too. Instead of just walking away, instead of just, you know what, this isn't what I want. I try to see it, but it's just not it. I understand too. Like sometimes matchmakers, the experts get it wrong. And I feel like in this situation, they got it wrong. No one needs to go through this and feel like no matter what they do or who they are or what they bring to the table is not enough. If you don't want to get fed here, then go off and go to another restaurant. I'm good. But let whoever wants to sit down with me and we will prepare a table together. So it's just like, I'm tired of him. I don't like how he's coming across. Granted, we don't see everything, but it's just every little thing. If it's not how the house is done, it's something else. And I'm like, boy, relax. Like, you just want to have a reason to not like this lady. Because that little app situation, it is something that I feel like could be talked about. I would be hurt too. But at the same time, like a lot of people have commented, they just got thrown in this situation. They were just single a few weeks ago. So these are the kinks you have to work out in the meantime. Like, okay, now I am married. Let me erase stuff off my phone kind of thing. And like, I believe her. She probably did forget that she had the app on the phone. But I just don't know why he's making it a big deal. It's not like she was hiding it. She's being forthcoming with the information. I wonder what she should have said. Maybe she should have just been like, you know what? I'll delete it right in front of you. Is that good? I still feel like that would be good for him. But nevertheless, I just wanted to talk about that. So that is something that I will look for in a husband. It's grace in this situation. Because people sometimes don't hit the mark. And some people don't get it right all the time. And I feel like you should just give grace in these situations. They're new. They're newlyweds. They just got married. They're basically strangers. So look, give a little grace. Relax. You'll have a whole marriage, a lifetime of marriage to get it right and come together as one. And create a new normal for yourself as a couple. So that's all I wanted to say. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.